So, we have an eclipse coming up in exactly a week from today when I'm recording this. And I kind of wanted to talk about that real quick because you always see astrologers and just like people in the spiritual community talking about eclipses and how you shouldn't be doing magic or rituals or manifesting on eclipses and blah, blah, blah. And I don't know, like, I just kind of wanted to talk about that because I don't know that I agree with that. And I actually think that we really should be working with that energy, but there are some things to consider. So, if you're wondering, should I not manifest on an eclipse? Should I not do rituals on an eclipse? I'm about to tell you why you should and how you should go about that, okay? And the thing to consider is that yes, eclipses are very volatile energies to work with. Basically, an eclipse is like a new or a full moon where the moon and the sun are also aligned with the nodes of the moon. Okay. And if you know anything about the nodes of the moon, they're called oftentimes the nodes of fate. They are really linked to just like a lot of really big picture shit. Like it's not going to be dealing with anything that's just pertaining to your petty here and now type of shit. It's like the grand scheme of things. Okay. So that's why eclipses tend to have this undertone of like they're not just going to be dealing with, I'm going to manifest what I think I want right here and now. Eclipses are here to manifest what your life needs in the grand scheme of things, in the big picture of it all. That's why it can be kind of iffy to use them to manifest like small potato shit that like maybe you're not really being very intentional. You're just thinking about what you think you want here and now. So the thing with working with eclipse energy and eclipse magic, let's say, is that you need to be harnessing it to work with the big picture stuff, with absolute certainty of who you are, of what you want, not just right now, but what you want in the grand scheme of it all, what you want for your life in general. Like having like a very clear vision of where you're trying to move forward in the next 20 years of your life. Because think of it in that term. Nodes have an 18.6-year cycle. Okay. So anything you're creating with an eclipse, you need to be thinking in terms of like the next 10 to 20 years. What am I creating for the next 10 to 20 years? And always remember that eclipses are very, very powerful energies. Just like think of a stick of dynamite. Okay. Yes, it's very volatile. It's very powerful. It can be very dangerous, but if you're going to be demolishing a nasty old building that's in your way, you're going to pull out a stick of dynamite. You're not going to pull out a screwdriver and a sledgehammer, you know? So just kind of think of it that way. And, you know, I'm here to encourage you. Like, if you have a really big goal that you're working on, maybe use this upcoming eclipse to work on that. You know, just do it very carefully, very intentionally, and being very, very thoughtful about not just what you want right now, but what do you want for the next 10 to 20 years. All right. Good luck. And I guess I'll be seeing you around. Bye.